The price of our leads range between £19 and £49 depending on the category. Our alternative energy categories are currently priced at £35 plus VAT. However, we do have special offers available to STA members looking to give us a try to see whether or not we can become your most effective cost of marketing. Thank you very much for your time today. Myself and the team are around for any specific questions after the seminar, so please feel free to approach myself, Felix, Janet or Rebecca that are here with me today. Thank you very much. Has anyone got any specific questions that they want to ask? Be nice.
Any questions?
It's more a question to, I suppose, the STA Council more than yourself. Admire what you do, that's fine. But some of us in this organisation are trade to trade, not trade to consumer. Could possibly yourself or someone else talk about?
We are looking at the moment to see how we can establish our market for the more trade to trade inquiries. We've got a number of different partnerships that us at Quotatis are working on at the moment to hopefully be able to draw them inquiries through to you guys as well. Obviously we'll be keen to keep you guys updated. Predominantly our market at the moment is consumer focused, but through a number of partnerships which we're looking to form at Quotatis, the commercial inquiries should follow suit.
Chris, in terms of this service, it's no cost to the STA, but it will drive business potentially to STA installer members. So if you're selling to STA installer members, it should drive business to you.
Any member registered on our books, when your details go out to the consumer, we will display your badge alongside of your name, so the consumer is aware that you guys belong to an association and are, you know, the reputable firms.
Can you just clarify what the social prices you're offering to STA members?
We're offering a 3-month start-up price at £25 for the first 3 months per inquiry to get you guys off the ground. Obviously, you know, if anyone wants to have negotiations on high, you know, very large areas and very high volumes, I'm sure there can be some other negotiations to be had direct with the sales team.
You say you're working in the solar hot water lead generation industry at the moment. How many leads are you generating within that solar thermal and the success rate? Do you get a conversion rate, or do you get to know from the people you send the lead through to which ones actually then end up as a conversion and a sale?
Yeah.
So can you give figures on what the success rate is, or what you're getting through from the websites?
Yeah, I mean we've seen quite an increase. Even I mean, obviously a lot of the focus has been around the PV side of things, but we've seen an actual increase in the thermal type of leads coming through also, and a lot of consumers looking for both products. The feedback that we're getting so far is very good. As I said, about 4% at the cost of for a cost of sale.
How many leads though do you think you're generating on the moment?
I think in January we generated over 300 in the thermal industry, and double that almost in PV. And we've seen a natural increase. We expected to sort of see a flat line, which we haven't. We've seen an increase, but as the time goes on, we're forever increasing the number of sites that we've got generating, so our numbers will continue to rise. As we get more information from companies registered with us, you know, we're more than happy to share that with you guys.
So I'm assuming members can choose to go with any one of the 4 or all of them, should they choose to?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course.
It's an optional, it's just trying to bring more benefit to membership, basically.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that wishes to register their details with the guys tonight, I mean, I'm quite happy to give you your first 3 leads to get you off the ground free of charge. Just to give us a try and see what you think. All leads are qualified. We ask a certain number of questions. Obviously, as time goes on, we're becoming more educated about what we need to ask in order to make sure what we deliver to you is right. Thank you very much.
What are the PPCs on something like solar thermal at the moment? What are they running?
The pay-per-click. To be honest with you, I'm not going to answer that because I don't know. I mean,
you've got specific questions, maybe you can...
No, because I'm guessing probably if you were to start comparing, if you were running a PPC campaign on solar thermal, you're probably going to end up, for every pay-per-click you actually pay for, you probably only end up maybe sort of 1 out of 30 actually makes their way through to you as an inquiry rather
we would
than
never,
through.
Yeah, we would never suggest that anybody stops their PPC because we capture a different audience. We capture the person that doesn't want to go direct to one customer. They want to be put in touch very simply with up to 3. So it's a different customer than the person that might click direct through your website.
But the thing that I was sort of trying to get across is the PPC is a good tool, but it's captures you have to chuck a really big net out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pay quite a lot to Google to get actually one that comes back through.
Definitely.
So, I think it's a problem.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
So there you go. A few things to think about. Thank you, Teresa, for telling us that. So once again, thanks to AES and GTEC for sponsoring this evening. There are plenty more beers here, so please do talk about this, ask questions of the team, the various teams that are here, and let us know what your thoughts are. A quick word of thanks to Peter, who's basically led both of these areas. One of our new additions to council, who's responsible for getting these people here. So thanks, Peter.
Obviously it's time for another drink if you want one. Please do come up and join us again. And if you've got any more questions, you can ask them generally or specifically